Right, this is a nice simplified version of Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. I'm just going to show you the riff now. Normally it's a little bit of a stretch, but I've made this version so it's nice and accessible for people. I'll just demonstrate you now. So if you notice, the first and the fourth line are the same, so really there's only 3 lines to actually work on. So let's just zoom in on the first 2 notes. So you use your first finger on this 2nd fret, 3rd string up, sound like that. So use your thumb for that, picking that, and a 0 on the 1st string. And if you notice, it repeats that 8 times on this line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the 2nd line, it is the same string, but you move down to the 1st fret. So let's just make myself bigger. So I'm there on the 2nd fret, I'm moving down to the 1st fret now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the 3rd line, you're just plucking the open 4th string and the open 1st string. So you could take these fingers off. So get your thumb on the 4th string, this one on the 1st string, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then to the 4th line. So back to that 2nd fret on the 3rd string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this can trip people up when they do a sequence like this, because they'll do this last line and in the head they feel like they've done the 1st line again, so they'll go from here and jump straight to the 2nd line. So not always in songs does it go back to the start and it's a fresh chord. Sometimes it's the same chord as what the chord ends on. So let's just try this riff. This first line is over an A chord, so really 1, 2, just so you know what chord fits over it. And then move down to the 1st fret. This is over an E chord. And then 0, that's over a D chord. And then to the 4th line, this is over an A chord. So you've got an A, E and D that this riff fits over. Just a quick reminder, if you're liking the videos that I'm doing, if you could please subscribe. It does help me to continue making more videos like this, and I do appreciate all the comments people make, so thank you very much. So we just work on these chords. So let's look at the A first. So 1st finger on the 4th string, 2nd finger below it, 3rd below that. And you're strumming from the 5th string, but if you want to mute the top string with your thumb, it means that you could just freely strum everything without, you don't want that top 6th string droning. Some people struggle with this chord, so there is a little hack that I know a lot of my students use. So it helps you to squeeze your fingers on better if you've got bigger fingers. So you put your 1st finger on the 3rd string, 2nd finger on the 4th, and then this 3rd finger down here on the 2nd string, as opposed to that. It's the exact same chord, but some people struggle to fit that on. Okay, let's go. We've done the A, let's do the E. So 1st finger on the 3rd string up, 1st fret, 2nd finger's on the 5th string up, 2nd fret, and 3rd string up, thing below it, stringer. Don't know what I'm saying now. So that's that. You can strum all of them as well. And then the last chord is a D. So 1st finger on the 3rd string up, 2nd finger on the 1st string down here. So they're on the same string there. And your 3rd finger goes over to this next fret there. So this sounds like that. I'm going to show you the strumming pattern. So here's how to start the strumming pattern. So let's just get on the A chord, and I want you to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and they're all down strums, by the way. So not like down, up, down, up. I mean, you could do that, but the feel of this is all down. So down, 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 down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So when you see a bar of 4, you know that there's 2 beats for each bar. So for a bar of 4, there's 8 downstrokes there. So don't just think because it's a downstroke, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your 4 counts, because that would be the 1 and 2 and. So it's actually for 4 counts you're doing 8 strums. There's 2 per count. On this next strumming pattern here, where it gets just a bit more interesting, I'm emphasising the 2 and the 4. So I'll go from the straightforward 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just like what I said in previous videos, where it's like the drum kit, we emphasise the snare, which gives you that sort of rhythmic feel, backbeat. We might do that in the chorus, and in the verses do just the straight downs. Alright, so here's the sequence. So A, and then 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, and then E, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, then to D, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, back to A. Starts on A again. So that's where you might feel like you want to change to this E. So you've really got to play this A for that long and then start on A again. Right, okay, so I'm going to show you the chart here, and you can see after each one it's got 2 sets of 4 strums. So let's just sing the first line. So A. We'll do it all. E. Everything on our own. And then we'll start the next line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? So I'm going to do the next verse now, and I'm going to do the picking pattern that we did before. So if you could practice that. So it goes. I don't quite know how to say how I feel. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and those 3 words I said too much. Oh, that's right, yeah. But not enough. To the chords now. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me on A. I need your grace to remind me to find our own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Okay, so the very last section into a chorus. All that I am, all that I ever was, is here in your perfect eyes, and they're all I can see. I don't know where, confused about how as well. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Okay, so there's a lot for you to get into there if you're a beginner. There's the strumming, the chords, and then you got the riff, and then just piecing it all together and trying to play it from start to finish. So hope you enjoyed that. Thanks a lot. Bye.